This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of Wave 15 of Battle Tribes. And yes, new Battle Tribes action figures. I am always super stoked to get these in my collection. And first and foremost, a big shout out to guys over at Spy Monkey Creations for sending these along my way early to take a closer look at them with you guys. This is a really gnarly wave and definitely a beautiful wave with all those awesome colors. I cannot wait to check them out with you guys. So with this set finally in hand, let's take a closer look at Wave 15 of Battle Tribes. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the newest wave of Battle Tribes. Super stoked as always to have these new figures in my collection, as I just absolutely love these toys. They're just a lot of fun and really stoked for this new wave. So I'm going to start off with this guy way over here on the left. This is the Hardcore Bruiser. Now I love this piece. The colors are fantastic. Now as you can see with those colors, the bright, the neon pink, that lime green, very reminiscent of the Ultimate Warrior. So this is our Ultimate Warrior inspired BTW wrestler, which is fantastic. Even got the little armbands like right there around the biceps, which is really nice. I love his little BTW belt right there with the like chicken or a turkey on a plate with a fork and knife is great. And you can see it does have the yellow strap, which is again reminiscent of the Ultimate Warrior. And this is just freaking cool, man. He does come with a ton of accessories, as all Battle Tribes figures do. I just think he looks great with all those different colors and the different pieces. Just worked out really nice. And you can even see he comes with a little mini Battle Tribe wrestler right here and an unpainted body, but you can't switch out the heads just like normal, like any normal BTW figure or any Battle Tribes and Glyos compatible figure, and I just think that works out great. So these are very cool. Now some of the heads I do want to show off, we got the apple right there, which is the main head right here, but we also do get this luchador head like so, done in that neon pink and green, which I think looks great. That's really nice. So we could take that one off there, and we could put on this head right here, which is a little more Ultimate Warrior-esque. You know, the blonde hair, granted it's short hair, but we got the face paint, the neon green, again, and that pink, just look very freaking cool. So if you want to do something like that, that works out great too. And that's one of the beauties of this particular line, is all the different options. Now what Spy Monkey did is they asked me to do some promo art again for this wave right here. So I went ahead and drew the Hardcore Bruiser in my own style, with his tag team partner back there, with the guy with the orange head. I just think it came out great. The colors, man, were just so much fun to play with, and that was a really fun piece to work on. So, yep, the Hardcore Bruiser is just great. I hope to see a lot more wrestlers in this line, because these have definitely become some of my favorites in this entire set. Okay, next up, I want to take a look at this fellow right here. Now, this one is the Micro Battler. I think this turned out great. What this is inspired by is those old Micro Man toys. Now, there was an orange Micro Man toy from that vintage toy line that looked just like this, and this is a great homage to that. And as usual, they asked me to do some promo art, so I went ahead and drew that with this little tag team sidekick partner right there, which again, it was just a really fun piece to draw. And I think this particular one, you know, I didn't have that particular Micro Man toy as a kid, but this right here is probably my favorite one in the entire wave. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the colors. I really love that translucent, just clear orange. Just looks really cool with that nice bright solid white. The silver heads and that bright, nice metallic blue belt just look really freaking nice, man. I have been playing with this one the most. I don't know why. I really don't know what it is. Again, it might be the colors. The colors of this entire wave are just gorgeous. And yeah, this looks really cool. So he does come with, again, his little mini guy right here, again, fully painted in that clear orange like that with the silver heads. And now all the heads for this particular one are silver. So you got like the ones with the fries and things like that. One of my favorites is the donut, or a bagel, whatever you want him to be, all done in that silver. Works out very, very nice. What's also cool is that this particular figure comes with the clear orange trunks, the furry trunks, and the more standard Battle Tribes boots. So if you want him to put him in the more of the standard Battle Tribes look, you can do that with those clear pieces, and I think that's really cool. It's a nice addition. So this guy just comes with a lot of really cool stuff. I love seeing all his accessories right there. Again, so many heads that we get with the wrestlers, all done in that silver, just work out really, really good. And man, I think this guy is a home run. I'm hoping they do others, because there were others in the Microman line, just in different colors. I think there was like a green one and a blue one. So hopefully at some point we get all of those, because this guy is totally badass. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to the guy right here in the center, which is the Dungeon Explorer. Now look at this guy. He is so gnarly. The amount of colors in this one figure alone is just beautiful. So we can see all his accessories that he does come with. It is weird seeing like the goblin head and the Ankylosaurian head in that fleshy tone. But it's cool that we get so much stuff. And as usual, they asked me to do some promo art, so I did some promo art for this guy right here. And again, just really fun piece to draw, because the colors are just so wild, and fantastic piece. Now, if you guys don't know what this is actually based on an old vintage toy from the Dungeons and Dragons toy line. And this is almost like a perfect remake or rendition of that vintage toy, and it's just remarkable what Battle Tribes has done here. So we got his shield right there, the shell, and that nice gunmetal, the little tampoint of like the scale mail right there on his armor. Looks really good. A nice long blue beard. Those horns of the spikes look so good. The belt of the yellow and the oranges and the turquoise tights. They even got the red inlining of like the boots right there. You can see that. I mean, this is just really freaking awesome, man. And this is about the same scale of that vintage toy, so those can work pretty cohesively. I just think it's a ton of fun. Man, look at that thing. That is so cool. I could definitely see this guy selling out. So when these go up for sale, man, make sure you guys pick this one up, because this is definitely a home run piece. Okay, and next up, I'm going to take a look at this fellow right here, because this is the Dungeon Thief. Now, this is great. I love this so much. So again, like the other one, this is inspired by the vintage Dungeons and Dragons toy line. And again, that is perfect. I love how they designed this. And again, I can see this one being very popular and selling out very fast, just because it's based on that old toy line. And of course, I did some promo art, which was a fun piece to draw, because I love drawing goblins, and I think that was a really cool look for this particular character. Again, so just a ton of fun. So he does come with a lot of really cool pieces. Those heads are just really awesome in that colorway, and I love all his bright yellow weapons. But man, look at this guy. He's just so really nice. I love the tampoint on the belt with like that skeleton hand kind of reaching up. Just looks really, really good. Simple black, red and black colors. How they painted that strap going against across his body like that looks really fantastic. And just that head, that bright green goblin head, looks really cool. They painted the blue at the top to look like that hood of vintage toy. I mean, dude, that's so freaking rad. I am loving everything that they're doing, and these guys are just getting more and more creative with each wave that comes out. Again, this is just a great piece to add to the collection, so you definitely want to get this one and that one together when this wave drops, so make sure you pick this one up. Okay, now the final piece we're going to look at is this bad boy right here. Now this is the legendary Ankylosaurian. Now I love this one. The Ankylosaurian dino has really become one of my favorite like characters or sculpts in all of like Battle Tribes, and he is just really, really cool looking. So you can see all of his accessories right there, done in those really cool colors with those nice, really awesome gold weapons and stuff like that. Just look gorgeous. Now, what they did here with the paint apps look really freaking good, because they have this really nice spray fade effect throughout the entire body. Just looks really, really nice. The gold weapons just look really cool. The shells look fantastic. One of my all-time favorite pieces. And that belt. Look at that belt right there. Just looks really cool with that like T-Rex skull logo. Just works out great. Now, if you have this guy right here, he's from the same clan. And again, with the gold weapons, they have that. He has a symbol on the shield like that. So I just think that's really cool. And these will be bundled, especially for when this wave drops. But this was actually a exclusive to, I believe, Designer Con last year. So there's still some in stock. So these will be a 2-pack if you want to order those for a good price. And I think that's a great way to pick these up. But it's really cool seeing this particular clan kind of raise its ranks a bit and just works out very, very nice. But I love the color scheme here. And again, they asked me to do some promo art for that. And that was just a fun one to draw because those colors just really pop. And I love the look of that Ankylosaurian head, man. That is just killer. I love that design so much. But just a really fun piece. And again, anything adding a new dino to this line, I am all about it because I will get every single one of them. So since we do get a ton of parts with all of these figures, we could take the 3 standard Battle Tribes figures and just see all the cool parts that they come with, and just mixing and matching the different head sculpts and all that is just a lot of fun. So we could really see all these 3 figures with all the different Viking heads, and that beard just look so good. I love that helmeted head, just looks so rad. I think just seeing it in different colorways just looks gorgeous. I love what they've done here. We could get all 3 versions of the more Mohawk head, or I could call it like my Poseidon head, with the trident and whatnot. And again, that just looks really cool with that 3-point beard. And the colors, man, the colors are what's really selling this entire wave. I'm loving this. We also get all 3 versions of the Goblin, which is really cool. And again, seeing the Goblin in that more fleshy type of head sculpt is really creepy, but you know what, it's still a lot of fun and I dig it so much. Then we also get all 3 versions of the Ankylosaurian. Just looks so good. I actually love that one in that bright green head. I think that works out great, and again, really kind of creepy with that flesh tone head, but you know what, it still works, and it's really weird and goofy, but I love it so much. And if we turn all 3 figures around, we can of course see those awesome shelves, because honestly, I just like showing off the shells. I think those are really awesome pieces. The sculpt is so well done, and I really just like seeing them in different color decos, so that's really, really cool. So this wave is just really badass, man, and if you love Battle Tribes like I do, you're definitely want this entire set. So for a quick size comparison, here they are standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as the DCUC Batman figure. Also for comparison, here they are standing next to several other Battle Tribes and Warlords of War figures from my collection. And just for fun, here they are standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of Wave 15 of Battle Tribes. Now overall, this has just been a really fun wave, and that's how I usually explain Battle Tribes and Warlords of War to everyone that I introduce them to. They are just absolutely fun toys. The sculpts and color decos of this particular wave are mind-blowingly good. The homages just touch my heart in the right spot. The accessories and the interchangeable parts that we get are just so much fun. This is a great wave of Battle Tribes, and for all of you, I recommend picking them all up. They are definitely great pieces to add to your collection. So I give this wave a rating of 4.5 Bat Bombs out of 5. And if you're looking to pick up Wave 15 of Battle Tribes, head over to SpyMonkeyCreations.com on April 19th, 6 p.m. Pacific time for these awesome toys. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.